Get a couple people up in here. Let it pop off. Okay. What's up, YouTubers? How you guys doing? This that guy Rail, the host, 31 of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Roars Podcast Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and the rest is history. Now, if Flint, Michigan already ain't in enough crisis already, right? With the tainted water that they got going on up there, right? The Swanson Funeral Home in Flint, Michigan puts the wrong body in the casket. This is no lie. I cannot make this shit up. This shit comes to me with ease. So I bring it back and report it to you guys who don't know nothing about this shit. Now check game, Pete move. This gentleman, I'm gonna talk about this on my podcast show tonight because we record the podcast show tonight. But I'm gonna give y'all a little sample because y'all are my subscribers and y'all are loyal, so y'all get the first hand everything before the podcast. I just want y'all to know that because y'all are my people. All right, this gentleman, I'm not gonna say his name on YouTube. I'm gonna say it on the podcast. Goes into Swanson's Funeral Home in Flint, Michigan, to view the body of his dear departed mother, who's passed on, going on about her, to the afterworld. He goes to view the body before they get ready to set the body out for everybody else to even visit the body. Well, when he goes into here to view the body, guess what? The wrong fucking body is in the casket. The body has on the wig that he bought up for his mother and the dress that he bought in for his mother, but that was not his mother's body in the casket wearing the clothes and wig. So he goes to the funeral director and tells him, look, man, this is not my mother in the casket. And do you know the funeral director tried to argue this man that this was his mother laying in this casket, saying, well, when they dead, they don't look the same. They got a lot of makeup on. And motherfucker, through all that makeup, the person may not still look the same, but you know who your mother is laying in the casket. Instead of the funeral home saying, we fucked up, we made a big mistake, instead of just saying the gig is up, we wrong, we gonna go in here and we gonna fix this, they still tried to argue this man down that was his mother laying in that casket. Eventually, finally, after about an hour or so, allegedly, the funeral home comes out, the director, take the body back, puts his mother in the casket, take the clothes off of the other lady, and take the wig off of the lady and put it back on his mother and bring everything out. Yeah, this is real shit. I'm not lying about this. This was real talk. Listen, Google this shit, y'all. I'm not making this up. This is 100% the fucking truth. Listen, the 313 Live Show, we will not report bogus, hearsay, bullshit news. We're going to bring you the real shit over here. You know what I'm saying? I heard about that bullshit. Motherfuckers crazy. See there you go. You heard about it, Omar B. Day. This shit is crazy, y'all. What? Like my man Charlamagne the God say, I would expect to go to order a pizza or something and you get my food order wrong, but my mother's body laying in this casket, you got that wrong? Now, did anybody get fired for this fuck up? I don't know. Did they reimburse the family some of their money back for the grief that they had to go through for that hour or two trying to convince these dumb motherfuckers that was not his mother's body? I don't know, people, but shit is crazy. I mean, what's y'all thoughts? Y'all in here right now. Come on, let them go. Let them loose, fire off. How you feel about that? What would you do if you go to the funeral home and your loved one, the clothes and everything you took up there for the loved one, is laying on the body of another motherfucker that you know is not your loved one. How would you react to that? Come on, let the comments pour. I'm here. Let's do this. Give y'all another couple minutes and I'm out of here. But I just had to bring this to y'all live and direct to let y'all know that shit like this happens. You cannot make this bullshit up. Real talk. And this is once again the Swanson's Funeral Home in Flint, Michigan. Flint, fucking Michigan. Your mama's boyfriend said, I'll snap clean the fuck off. Me too. Real shit. I would have choked the shit out of the director. Omar B. Day, I'm with you. Danielle Bridgeford. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but it is the fucking truth. It is the truth. I think I would have went on a mask. No, I'm not gonna say that. I wouldn't have went on a mask, but somebody would have got a boot in their ass for sitting up trying to tell me that this is my mother laying in this casket and I know this ain't my mother. Now I came out of this womb. This woman, I was on her bosom as a baby, brought me up, and you gonna tell me that that's my mother and I know it's not my mother? Now my thing with this is, are they gonna correct their wrong? Are they going to correct the wrong and help give this family, say, well, hey, look, we fucked up. Let me give you some money back. Or, let me knock some of this shit off. Let me refund a part of this check back. You know what I'm saying? Did they get to do personal viewing? This is what they were doing. They went to go do the personal viewing before they put the body out. And this is when they discovered that this is the wrong body that was laying in the casket. That this is not my mother in the casket. So this is just how crazy shit gets. For real, people, this shit is fucking ludicrous. I mean, your mother. You already going through something because you done lost your mother. But now you viewing the body and someone else is in there, I'm sure they refunded them something. Okay, if they refunded them something, that's not good enough. You supposed to say, I'm going to pay for the whole fucking funeral because I fucked up. It was your fuck up. The funeral home, Swanson Funeral Home, it was your fuck up. Swanson Funeral Home of Flint, Michigan, where the tainted water is and the tainted pipes. It better be a lawsuit, Miss Danielle Briggs, right? It better be. I mean, just so you know what, if it was my business, instead of saying, you know what, I don't want to go through court with this, I want to handle this shit quietly as possible. Let me give you a settlement already because I know you finna come at me for something. Your mama's boyfriend. So what if it was a closed casket funeral? Then what? Okay, it wasn't a closed casket. Apparently, it was an open casket. Refund, bro. They would have had to give me way more. The goddamn right, Omar. They would have to give me more money too. And I would have to. Well, I wouldn't say I would take my mother out of there because they giving me a refund. Then I would have to go take my mother somewhere else and pay that money to them. So I would take the funeral, the free funeral they're gonna give me, and I would, keep the money and put it in my pocket. Go shopping or something. You know what I'm saying? The shit is crazy, y'all. Shit is crazy. But that's all I wanted to come on this morning and just share that piece of information with y'all that funeral homes, be careful now. Not all funeral homes are fucked up, but if you know this ain't your dad one laying in this casket, don't let no motherfucker try to trick you into saying that this is your dad one laying in that casket. Real talk. If you haven't subscribed to the show, or the channel, like this video, subscribe, and then start listening to the podcast show. The podcast show is the 313 Live Show. We on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play Music, anywhere where there's podcasts. Go there and start listening to 313 Live Show. Subscribe. Also, if you're on iTunes, because a lot of you, when someone's calling me when I'm going live, I really hate that. I hate that when somebody call me and I'm live. But yeah, all you iTunes people, please subscribe. Click subscribe to the show on your podcast app or on iTunes. It's for free. And rate and review the show. That's important to the podcaster. The rates and the reviews. We read that shit on our show. Even if you want to drop a comment and say something how you feel. Okay, your mama's boyfriend. Peace, fam, and good day. Great sisters and brothers. Yes. Email us at the313liveshow@gmail.com. Once again, the313liveshow@gmail.com. And follow me over on Instagram because I do Instagram Live with the show. Instagram Live is Rail That Guy 313. Rail That Guy 313. And you can also hit me on Facebook and interact with me. Friend request me. I answer all of them and I fucks with all my people. Terrell Foster, quotations, That Guy Rail, in quotations. All right, peace and out. Yes, Danielle, it was on the news. Go look it up. It was on the news. It didn't go worldwide news, but it was only on Flint's news. Go Google it, Swanson Funeral Home in Flint, and you will see. Peace and love, everybody. I'm out.